right, Black Barn Social Club, God bless America. 2 videos in the same day. You guys are either tickled or you're annoyed. Either way, let me know, I appreciate it. This pair of jeans here, almost, by the way, I just did a review or my own version of an unprofessional take on these whites boots. So please do watch that. I'll figure out a way to link it. Watch that too if you're coming here for this. These Ironheart jeans have been they have been a purchase that I have been looking forward to for so dadgum long. If you follow me and you're familiar with some of the stuff I've done, I even did a funny. I was trying to be funny. It may not have been, but I did a funny video about the Canadian Postal Strike. So for the first time, I bought some Ironheart 21 ounce 634 in the Overdyed. I just love the way that. Such a sexy pair of pants. I'm going to get another pair, and here's why. These don't fit. I ordered these from, they were shipped to me from Canada. And so I've done a lot of videos about the importance of sizing when you're doing this Selvedge denim and knowing your size. And I keep a tape measure for that reason. And I wasn't wrong about them. Their website tells you everything you need to know about every single dimension of these jeans. So I go and I'm telling you a story. This is we're just hanging out. We're not even doing a video. We're not doing a review on these because most of you guys know the quality of Ironheart. You know the name. You know what they're about. Now this, I'm assuming, is no exception. I've got the Ironheart trucker jacket, which is amazing and thick and robust. And this is just, it's the same thing. It's just pants, but the stitching is perfect and it's just so well done. It's so well done. So let me tell you the story about these though. I finally find a pair that I was gonna buy. And I got them, and they come from Canada. And I was looking for I knew my size, I knew my measurements, and I go to their website and I look at their sizing and their measurements, and everything. I checked everything out, and I finally found this pair, and they were spot on what I needed. And I hit the button, and I bought them. So then they get shipped to me, and they're I'm seeing it, hey, your post office has received your, and because I'm one of those guys. I'll buy something, then I track it every day. My son gets that from me. But so I track it, and I'm trying to watch where these things are and see where they go. And they get dropped off at the post office, and I'm excited. But I'm nervous because they're coming from Canada, and I don't know what happens in Canada. I don't know what they do. But I see them get dropped off, and I'm like, all right. The very next day, the Canadian Postal Service goes on strike. And I couldn't make this stuff up if you tried. They literally go on strike. And if you guys follow the news, you probably haven't, unless you're in the same boat as I did. But I was one of those. I was checking the news every day, finding out. When are these guys when are we gonna suck it up and come back to work? They were on strike for 4 weeks. So during this 4 weeks, I'm still losing weight, and I'm nervous about it because I'm folding up, just pair of jeans after pair of jeans in the closet's getting folded up and put into a not wear pile, too loose to wear pile. So the other day these come, and they're gorgeous. The Overdyed Indigo, I I don't know if I mean, I just don't know if this will show in the video, but such a gorgeous pair of jeans. And the minute I get them out of the bag, y'all, I kid you not, the minute as soon as I pull them out of the bag, I'm like, they're not gonna fit. They're not, cavernous. These things are massive on me. And again, I ordered them 6-7 weeks ago, I guess, and they finally show up, but we have crossed. And again, I'm going down in weight, and these things stayed the same. I'm assuming they didn't get bigger in transit. But no, luck would have it. If I'd have gotten them in 2 or 3 days, I could have worn them for a week or two. But in this case, I'm going to call it a funny story, and I'm going to just put them back up for sale. So what these are is they're a true 38-36. This is Ironheart 634S-B. Like I said, a true 38-36, which means 36 inches long, and a real 38 inches, or in this case, 19 inches across the waistband. And of course, with this tapered fit, which they are, that's something I didn't tell you guys the last time we were talking about measuring. It's important also to measure the thigh. Now, like in this case, measuring the thigh of the jeans is probably equally important to how big it fits around your top block, your butt, your upper legs. And in this case, these things are 13 inches, which is 26 inches around the leg. And I probably need an 11 right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start beating the pavement for a Ironheart 777 in, which I don't remember what they call it, but it's the 777. But I looked at their measurements, and those actually line up with what I look like today. So pray to God that I can get them in a quick enough time to actually wear them. But I really love this color. So I'm saying all that to say, just a funny story. It's worth it. I'm not complaining about losing weight. I'm just happy to do it, and I tell my wife all the time, it's a good problem to have to put clothes up that you can't wear anymore. So you guys be blessed. Jump in the comments and tell me if you, like I said, this is, because we're just doing a hangout session here, you guys tell me what other content you want to see, what other stuff you want to see. Clearly, most of you are here for the clothes. But I do, this whole thing started, the Black Barn Social Club started, really to document what I do in the barn. It's my cars. It's my cigars. Yes, it's my clothes, but it's the conversation. And I've had such a good time talking to some of you new followers and the new subscribers, the new folks out there. I have such a good time interacting with you. And so to me, that's the fun part of where this goes from here. So I want to just thank you again for hanging out for as long as you have. If you're needing a size 38, 36, gorgeous set of Ironheart denim, y'all hit me up. Be blessed.